Don't know why you always gonna just take things slow. Even though you feel the rush and you're wanting more. Cause when the lights are blurry, long no hurry. Pick up all the pieces slowly, we'll gain control. Don't know where we're going slowly, we gain control. Don't know what's tomorrow, slowly the day unfolds. Don't know how we'll make it. Passion is trust tenfold. Can we take it slowly? Can we take it slower? Take it slowly. Dog, what is a thumbnail? What did I post as my thumbnail? I'm scared. Wait, what did I post as my thumbnail? Wait, hold on, I gotta see. I'm a different class. Also, hi Barbola, welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. Hold on, stare at Silas. Give me a second. Oh, don't know where. Oh, it's Plankton. Got it. Control. Don't know what's tomorrow. Slowly the day unfolds. Don't know how we'll make it. Passion is trust tenfold. Can we take it slowly? Can we take it slower? Don't know where we're going. Slowly we take control. Don't know what's tomorrow. Slowly the day unfolds. What if I can't do it? Try or you just won't know. Can we take it slowly? Can we take it slower? Hey. Oh, I completely started too early. Also, hi, my day's good. Sonic Battle, yes, I had a blast as well. Give me 1 second, yeah? Tell me about your day. Tell me what you did. Don't know where we're going, slowly we'll take control. Don't know what's tomorrow, slowly the day unfolds. Don't know how we'll make it. Passion is trust tenfold. Moon, welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. Hi, hi. How are you guys? We flexing today. I have a pump from, hold on. I have a pump. So I will be flexing all day today. Yee. I gotta let my Discord know that I'm streaming. Also, I finally have a stream schedule. What I think I'm going to do. Also, Moon, tell us what's been going on with you. What have you been doing? What's the move? You know? Yo, what's up, Teo? I hope your day's been going well. How are you? Tell me about you guys. Tell me what you did today. Tell me what you're gonna do tomorrow. And then I'll tell you guys about this pump that I got, cause I do. Keep dreaming on, girl. It's not as good as yesterday, but I can still feel it. Keep dreaming on, girl. See the light shine through. Why does it keep doing that? I just got done working out. Word, what did you work out today? Someone on Thread said, why the fuck is everybody 25? I finished the AMV for my Phantom Shadow song. I remember you telling me about that, yes. What is going on? Are you guys hearing me okay? Is everything good? See the light shine through. Can you guys hear me okay? Everything's okay? Is the desktop audio okay? Everything's good? I'm not like slow or loading for anybody? You can hear me? Cool, cool. Upper body focus today, mainly chest. I worked out chest yesterday. Yesterday? Yesterday. No, the day before, just kidding. Yeah. Are you feeling lost? Don't be so sure. Knock on that door until it opens for you. Knock on that door and don't be surprised when you open your eyes. Let's see where fate leads you. I love the fact that I make my own songs, because now I don't have to worry about them getting copyrighted too. Jesus. On girl, see the light shine through. Come on, make it right. Oh, unstoppable. Come on, make it right. Okay. I don't care what you want, as the Rathmetrion. Not my room, not my books, not my type, separate. Not to mention desperate. Yo, what's up, Breton? I hope your day's been going well. I'm not a type. Also, great time popping in. Speaking of Breton, bro popped up on my For You page. I'm trying, boo. Leave me alone, I don't care what you want. As a Rathmetrion's and those go get lost. Why can't you take a hand? Not my type, terrible. Like a boy, need a man, not stupid, irrational.
Listen, ever since I seen you, I've been raving. Finding any way to make some conversation.
For real.
I can wait until you're ready, I'll be patient. But you know I'm trying to do more than just make friends. I wanna make sure I'm there for you any moment. You laughing at all my jokes when you ready, showing emotion. You don't need an accolade in your life to get you close. Let me go ahead and show my devotion.
Beast Boy.
What?
Leave me alone, I don't care what you want. As a Rathmetrion's and those go get lost. Why can't you take a hand? Dog. These little announcements, dog.
I mean, you like me?
These little announcements take forever. Like, it's already been 7 minutes and I'm still announcing. Jesus. Where am I forgetting? Blue sky. All right, this is the last one, y'all.
There's a whole world out there trying to put me into it. So I can never let them put me in ruin. No more than the 4 walls that I done grew in.
Boom. All done. Don't you have a bot to announce for you? I don't. I should do that though, shouldn't I? Anyways, welcome. How are you? Hi, Drift. Welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. What have you been up to recently? I'm long gone. All right, we are ready to go. Yay! Anyways, so tell me about your day. Tell me what you did, Drift. The real ones are already here. You already know, Abdul. What's up, dude? How you doing? I hope your day's been going well. So I have a story time. So 2 days ago, I worked out my chest. Okay. It was my fault for working out with somebody that is professionally a personal trainer. I still feel my chest. Sometimes I really wonder what goes into someone's thought process to make the certain gym machines that they do. Like, do you need to be checked? You had free time and you decided, what contraption can I make so it can be as painful and ridiculous as possible for these gym goers? Are you okay? Do you need help? Do you need to be checked? You started stream right when I checked my phone. W. Honestly? Okay, hold on. Let me see if this works. Okay, that was me telling everybody that I'm streaming. Hopefully they come now. The inventors are sadists. You know, I think that might just be the case. It's like the Stairmaster, yeah? So, like, can you imagine the thought process of the Stairmaster? Oh, I want to make a machine that will forever let you climb stairs. Who wakes up one day and decides, yes, this is what we're going to do. This is the machine we're going to create today. Excuse you. Yes, I felt the disturbance. I'm doing all right, dealing with some stress, possibly dealing with some hormonal issues since I took my estrogen early today. But other than that, great. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope everything works out for you. I know it's not much, but remember to drink your water. I've noticed that when I'm stressed out, one of the best things that I can do, go out for a walk, get a drink of water. I'm not even kidding. It sounds so lame. It sounds so lame, but it works. So, here's what I have planned for today. Would you guys like to watch some of my saved TikToks with me? I've saved particular TikToks for stream, so we can go watch those. But I feel like if I show you guys what my For You page is like, I feel like I'm going to be judged. To be fair, I'm always kind of being judged. I put myself out there, but it's going to be like a little bit more. Unpopular opinion, I don't think the Stairmaster is an as efficient machine for anything. It's just pain for nothing. I disagree. Stairmaster, okay, whoever's in here, by the way, welcome. My name is Vice. I'm your friendly neighborhood girl. I just talk about things that I like anime. Can you guess what my favorite anime is? I feel like I'm very subtle about it. God, I don't even know if I've talked to you since I changed my name from Nikki Bun. Nikki Bun, why does that sound so familiar? Have you been to my streams before? Drift. Anyways, whoever's in here, do you guys gym? Do you guys work out? Like, is that something y'all are interested in? Because I can talk forever about this shit. Since Spoon! Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Spoon is crazy. Also, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys like the stream. I would totally appreciate that. Listen, it really... Okay, TikTok, it depends on what you like. Okay, you can literally make your For You page for you. That's why it's called a For You page, you know. I used to, but I stopped. I do push-ups, that's about it. Fair enough. I feel like body weight workouts do work wonders if you do them correctly. But when you first get started, especially with body weight workouts, a lot of the times the form is wrong and then people hurt themselves. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not a personal trainer or nothing, but I do enjoy going to the gym here and there. I'm just saying. But yeah, the Stairmaster has helped me build my gluteus maximus, which I have none of. Okay, even now I have none of it, but like at least it's better than before. But it's awful. I hate it. I think I prefer hiking to the Stairmaster, and that's saying something. Come on over, baby, we're stopping you. Tales from Sonic has the most depressing backstory. Oh, I'm scared. What is this? Why did I just get this on my news tab? Hold on, you guys. Let's watch this together. Because what are we talking about right now? Why is this on my MSN News?
Tails is one of the cutest characters in the Sonic franchise, but his life...
Wrong. No, he's not. That's Cream. I've never used Stairmaster. Ever? Never? When you went by... I'm so sorry. I'm completely blanking, Drift. Hi, Fluffy. Welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. This is the real... Listen, Tails is one of my least favorite characters in the Sonic franchise. And it's not because I don't think it's cute. It's not because I don't think he's smart. It's literally because he has the potential to be his own hero. And he decides to dick ride Sonic for absolutely no reason.
His story has been anything but warm and fuzzy. From losing his parents to drowning in a swamp and even having his soul punched out, you won't believe what Tails has been through.
Tell me.
A common thread throughout various versions of the Sonic canon is how Tails got his nickname. Admittedly, this isn't the kind of thing that you'd think would actually need an origin story for, since there's a pretty direct line from having two tails to people calling you Tails. But if there's one thing you should know about Sonic, it's that no...
Why is he holding it like that? What is this? What is this? And why does he have a fucking bowl cut? Of course they had to give him a fuck-ass bowl cut if he was gonna behave this way. Who holds tails like this? Not the, like tails. If you have a dog, if you have a cat, you don't hold their tails like that. What is wrong with you? You're chilling, I get it. I've not been around for like a year. I'm so sorry, but I appreciate you being here regardless. E123 Omega is better than Tails. Isn't that description applied to Zoro as well? Wait, which one? I'm doing good. I saw Thunderbolt. How's your day going? I have not watched Thunderbolt yet. Please do not spoil it. That's Sonic X. You already know. Yes, it is.
Too small to have an entire saga written about it. In real life, there's actually a pretty interesting story here. Originally,
Did it freeze? Why did it freeze on me? Boo.
designer Yasushi Yamaguchi created Tails when Sonic Team decided that their spiny blue hero needed a sidekick. He wanted to just call him Miles Prower. The rest of Sonic Team, however, wanted a simpler name that was more reflective of the design. But eventually they compromised and decided that Tails would be a nickname. And thus, gaming's most awful pun would remain as a handle his parents hung on him.
Well, what's your name, pal?
Miles.
Phew. Excuse me.
But my friends call me Tails.
In the British Sonic the Comic, however, along with Sonic X and a few other versions of the story,
Wait,
Tails was
there's a specific British Sonic comic? Why do they keep touching his tails like that? What is wrong with people? Thank you. Tails, also known as Sonic Shadow. It's so... At what point do you see this and you're like, do they not have basic comprehension skills? If you see someone with long hair, do you just go, don't piss me off? I think I remember asking about guitar tabs for Soft Like Snow. Yes. I do remember that.
A quote, twin-tailed freak. In other words, Tails' name is the exact same origin as Daredevil from Marvel Comics, along with the added bonus that it's the only thing that Sonic, Tails' best friend and hero, ever calls him. When it comes to referencing childhood trauma, Sega really does what Nintendo. It probably won't surprise you to learn that the most complicated
I can't believe they
version
put
of
that
Sonic's
on.
history comes from the 290-issue comic book series that was published by Archie Comics from 1993 to 2017. The comics originally started
UK had
off
their
as
own
nothing more
comic
than
book.
a bunch of simple cartoony gag strips. However, it wasn't long
Why? Because
before
the regular
Sonic's
one wasn't good
popularity
enough for
led the
them?
series to have the kind of ridiculous
Oh my god. I very recently learned about Ken Penders. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
echidna-filled continuity that makes X-Men look like Nancy Drew. The original story of how Dr. Robotnik came into power is a kind of complex backstory that requires you to go at least 5 pages deep into a fan wiki if you really want to understand it. Trust us on that one, we know from experience. But here's the SparkNotes version. After centuries of ill will, there was a 5-year conflict between mutated humans and anthropomorphic animals called
Mutated humans? Is it because of their eyeballs?
During the course of the conflict, Robotnik rose to power as a human traitor who encouraged the big-eyed fuzzy creatures to commit a full-on genocide. The day the war
This is not the Eggman I know. The Eggman I know is just 9 to 5 pretending to be Sonic's nemesis. This is crazy. Excuse me. And also, I thought we were talking about Tails. Jesus Christ. Calling me a waste of... They didn't even spark notes the Tails part of it. Hello? The line you've never been the kind of man... It's alright, it's okay. Capricorns, baby, talk about a different breed. You didn't finish the video. Y'all want to finish it? Y'all want to finish that video? Yep, Archie's freaking crazy. Y'all want to finish that video? Yeah, I heard enough. They're not going to mess up Eggman like that. Eggman is one of my favorite characters in the franchise. I don't know what's going on in Archie Sonic. That's got nothing to do with me. The Eggman I know is funny. The Eggman I know is... He's a bad guy. But he's not really a bad guy. That's the Eggman I know. Also, he's got a big tummy. Is it still out of sync? They done made Eggman a real villain. What, like, do we not have enough darkness in the world? You know what this reminds me of? Do you guys know what is that show where he fights like the 7 different boyfriends? Ramona? No, not Ramona. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Scott Pilgrim. That's it. Did you know that in the 90s there were 2 different Sonic cartoons playing at the same time? Get Sonic out of that guy's mouth. I don't think I've disliked like a character like Scott Pilgrim for a while, because every time there's a male lead that even slightly reminds me of bro, I need to stop watching the show. By the way, you want to talk about crazy? Look up Fleetway Sonic. What is that? What am I about to see? Fleetway Sonic. What is that? What is that? What is that? Hold on, let me show you guys. What is this? This looks like a combination between Supersonic and Werehog Sonic. What is this? Why is he looking at me like that? You know, somebody somewhere is going to look at this photo and be like, smash. Not me. I'm just saying. I just want to put that out there. Wasn't the original idea of Eggman trying to roboticize the world? I think so. Yes. If you guys don't know what roboticize means, when I found out, I didn't even know what to say. He wants to make people and animals into robots. So imagine, right? Imagine somebody ripping up somebody's limb so that they can make them a cyborg type shit. The Omega in you wants to smash. I'm gonna need you to leave. I feel like in that Omega stream, I made it very clear that I am not a furry and I'm not an Omega. Okay? Like, all the quizzes that we took were wrong. If it's not you, then why did it come to your mind? Sometimes we just think things. Okay? That's how... By now, I feel like you guys should know how my brain works. In the UK book, when Sonic transforms into Supersonic, he's a psychopath, basically. If you're good, you turn evil. If you're evil, you turn good with the Chaos Emeralds. What an interesting concept. Fleetway was absorbing the negative energy of the Chaos Emeralds and became the fastest hedgehog in the world and lost his sanity in the process. That's awful. That's horrific. Why is that a thing? Damn. So they are actively trying not to go supersonic. It's like Sage mode, but evil. What's funny is my actual degree is in neuroscience, so I know exactly how your brain works, Miss Omega. Okay. Enough of this. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we doing? Do we want to finish that Tails video? We can do that if you guys would like. Okay.
War ended, he launched a full-scale coup, after which he took over the entire planet, installed himself as its absolute dictator, and used massive factories to convert animals into his obedient robot slaves. That's the context for Miles Tails Prowl's birth. Like that specific day. In the canon of the Archie series, Tails was born on the day of Robotnik's takeover. This means he has never, not for one day in his life, known a world without endless conflict. The horrors of war didn't end with Dr. Robotnik's coup d'etat, and neither did their toll on Tails. One of the first casualties of the new order was Amadeus Prower, Tails' father. At the moment of his son's birth, he was tossed into a roboticizer and turned into a cyborg. Before too long, Robotnik's SWAT-bot forces also showed up and dragged his wife, Rosemary, off for a similar fate, thus leaving Tails to be raised in an orphanage with the many other children who had lost their parents in the war. Except that Amadeus and Rosemary didn't actually die. Instead, they were abducted at the last minute by aliens.
What is going on in Archie Comics? What is this? Where did the aliens come from? Did we suddenly go into Don without me realizing?
Who then kept them out in space for the next decade.
For what?
That is until Sonic stumbled across them while he was goofing around in the stars. Tails grew up merely believing they were dead, which in its own way might be worse. Rather than being allowed to deal with the loss and move on, Tails is instead dragged right back into those feelings of abandonment once his parents turn up.
Oh
For
my
all the good
god.
he's done alongside Sonic, his existence truly is a tragic one. The comics are far from the only version of Tails and his tragic origin, though. There are plenty of different takes, like the otherwise kid-friendly and incredibly bizarre adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. It aired in 1993, starred Jaleel White as Sonic, and was apparently made by people who decided that just having dead parents wasn't quite bad enough for everyone's favorite two-tailed fox. In the second episode of the cartoon, Tails' new home, it's revealed that Tails had been homeless for quite some time.
Guys, I can't do this. Guys, I can't do
Alone through the
this.
strange wilderness.
No, this is so messed up. All Tails wanted to do, dude, I refuse to believe that this is Tails' origin story because I want to be happy. No. I can't do this. I can't do this. Let's watch some cat videos.
Tails is one of the cutest characters in
Ah,
the Sonic franchise,
relax.
but his life story
Bro just doesn't want to feel sorry for Tails. And what if that's the case? Then what? What if that is exactly the case? Then what? Underestimate me, I always get my way. How you like the chase, baby? I have seen some. Okay. What do we think about? What do we think about? I don't know if you guys heard, but there was like a whole thing with like the One Piece sound team that was going on. Apparently, people were not happy with the sound quality of the episodes. Hold on, let me see if I can find what I'm talking about. Prince of East Blue, Chatham, cause it's you. I'll show you, babe, what I can do. Yeah, somebody said, I'll never understand One Piece having the most impressive animation with the most awful sound effects mixing in anime. And then, hold on. I don't know. It doesn't, maybe, that's funny. They said, this is the sound that they use for literally everything. Bye. It's funny because it's true, but I never really had an issue with it. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, I'm just a One Piece meat writer, I guess. I just watched the show for the plot. The plot. Meanwhile, the plot. Wait, what? One Piece character with big muscle. Zoro as a bodybuilder. This is a thing that somebody decided was gonna be a YouTube video? Hold on. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. I don't want to show you guys this yet. Let me see what this is about. You guys can listen, but I'm scared. What am I about to see? Oh, it's just them like drawing it. Okay, I see. Okay, so this is like what they do. Shout out Art Wayne. There's another one. where they do it, but with corazon. They just kind of make these anime characters into muscle men. I suppose. I mean, slay? Somebody said Nami bodybuilder. Zoro, but he's from JoJo's. Now that I think about it, what you said about Tails can be applied to Zoro as well. That he has the strength to become his own hero, but he's sticking to Luffy's side. Sure. But Zoro isn't like Luffy's shadow. Like, in Luffy's shadow, you know what I mean? He still has his own goal. He still wants to become the world's greatest swordsman. Like, his entire thing isn't, oh my god, what would Luffy do in this situation? No, I'm gonna do this for Luffy. Oh my god, what would Luffy do? Oh, what would Luffy do if Luffy was here? I need to be as strong as Luffy. Like, that's not him, you know? He's more like, oh, I was weak. I need to be able to protect my friends type shit. What are you looking at? I missed the last 5 minutes. Oh, I was talking about how I watch One Piece for the plot, and I was gonna make a joke about the plot being like Zoro, and then I typed in Zoro chest, and then this thumbnail came up, and it caught my attention. So we went on to YouTube, and I was like, oh, what does this YouTuber do? Shout out Art Wayne. They just basically make characters like super buff and like bodybuilders, which is like slay, you know? Go check him out, I suppose. He legit did that during the fight with Arlong. He thought about Luffy. Thinking about Luffy is not the same thing as wanting to do everything that Luffy would do. Do you understand? Like, I do feel like Zoro has respect for Luffy, but I don't think Zoro looks up to Luffy. You feel me? Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Diablo jump, I can kickstart a romance. Shiver down your spine, yeah. Know that she like, yeah. I'm not feeling this song right now. Set a heart on fire. Do 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 do. Does that make sense? Is what I'm saying making sense? Are we getting it? Like, he respects Luffy. He does not want to become Luffy. He respects Luffy, but it's not always about Luffy. But in the Sonic franchise, everything revolves around Sonic. Like, the other characters don't seem to have a life of their own. Okay, what did I miss? We went from watching the Tails video, and now I see an overbuffed Zoro. I also found it funny that in Sonic 2, Tails legit sought out to... What? Okay, keep in mind, I watch Sonic. I'm not a game player, so you need to be a little bit more specific. Pacific. Baby doll, you're the pre-game, so pretty please. Oh, to find Sonic. Got you. Yeah, it's always about Sonic. And I get the franchise is called Sonic and One Piece isn't called Luffy. But, like, even in Naruto, everybody had lives, you know? Everyone had their own thing going on. Like, yeah, Naruto was the main character, but he wasn't the only character. Reaching off your friends, baby can't relate. Shoot my shot, make my mark, can't just sit and wait. Call it hockey, win, never miss, okay. Can we be here? Oh. Echo chamber, somehow I hear a sound. 7th season, I still stand my ground. You nasty, inside and out. We should do quizzes. We should do a what Sonic character are you quiz. I think that's a great... Yeah, let's do that. Am I under ya? I be flying first class census. I do you in your pettiness. Okay, there we go. You guys ready? Do you guys want me to put the link to this so that you guys can also take it with me and tell me what you got? You about to get Tails. You know what? Fuck off, man. Pick 3 words. Okay, we can do that. I don't fucking know. I guess. What the fuck is extreme climbing? Baking, shopping, tea parties. Okay, I wonder who that is. It's like a very obvious quiz. I feel like you're gonna get Knuckles. Dun, 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 dun. What is this? What? This is such a cute fan art. Shut up. I feel like everyone's past has affected the way they behave. No? Isn't that how you learn? My favorite Sonic ship. Yeah, come on. I also like Sonato. Guy, what's on my mind? But now I won't apologize. Duh. I want my life. Which Sonic character do you sympathize most for? That I sympathize most for? They should be sympathizing for me. It would have to be Shadow. Bro saw the only person that cared about him kind of die. Known it from the start. Yes. Yeah, okay. We knew that. But that's it? They didn't even... Normally, whenever we take quizzes, there's like a whole, whatchamacallit, there's a whole paragraph at the end. You got Shadow. You got Shadow too. Okay, Emo. I know what you are. Eruption. Okay, you guys already know we gotta do best out of 3. This one has 20 questions. That's too many for me. Why does BuzzFeed have which Sonic character are you? I like some of the BuzzFeed videos. What do they know about Sonic? But now I won't apologize, 'cause that's not how I want my life. Can't deny my heart. Did you scroll down to see what it said? Yeah, I did, but it was like 2 sentences. Okay, here's the second one I'm taking. This one has like 15 questions, which isn't bad. By the way, one of the fun things about the UK comic books was that they made Amy a tough character in it. But she still had a crush on Sonic, but she will take things seriously. And instead of a hammer, she had a crossbow. Crossbow Amy sounds amazing. I had a really good time with Thorn Rose when I was watching Sonic Prime. But I couldn't stand Sonic Prime Sonic. He was just too annoying for me. Like, none of Sonic Prime would have even happened if he was just a little bit less full of himself. Can you tell that my favorite character in the Sonic franchise is not Sonic? I feel like I'm very, very apparent. Paint it for yourself instead. I love relaxing. Who doesn't like relaxing? You're in a fight. What's the first thing that you do? Use your mind powers? What is that gonna look like? Kaboom. Who is that? Who does that? I feel like that's, who is that one character? Scarlet Witch. I mean, technically she's got her little powers, but like, that's, every time I see a Scarlet Witch interaction on screen, that is how I see it. She has a ton of outfit changes in that comic book. Okay, I love to see it. My girl Amy, I do feel like they watered her personality down. Like, I will say, her constantly being obsessed with Sonic was annoying. But so was Sakura constantly being obsessed with Sasuke. But like, her character grew. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at Shippuden, Sakura is like the strongest Konoichi. Period. Like, she had, a, you know, a character development arc. I just wish, I feel like they did it better in Naruto. They still didn't do it the greatest. Actually, let's talk about it. Who was your guys' favorite Naruto ship? If you've watched Naruto, obviously. Look at me now. Mess around. Flirt with the other, such a rude thing to do. I watched 2 episodes of Naruto. I think it's about time you start watching more, Moon. It's a good show. I unfortunately stopped watching Naruto after Neji passed. I will never forgive Hinata for that. Never. Because what made her think going... She knew that she couldn't fight this guy. And she also knew that if she went and went like this, she wasn't gonna be the one that died. Their entire clan is a hierarchy. They cannot let the higher-ups die. It was, of course it was gonna be Neji. So fucking selfish. I can't stand that girl. I'm a Tamari Tsunade fan, if that wasn't obvious as well. I used to like Hinata too. I used to like Hinata in like regular Naruto. But then I don't know what, they like nerfed her completely in Shippuden. Also for this, you're in a fight. What's the first thing you do? It depends on who started the fight. Because I would never start a fight. But if somebody's... I'm going to go into this thinking that somebody started a fight, you know, with me. Would you like the lot... What? Oh, where would you like to... Where would you like to live the most? Huh. The That's funny. In my own palace of doom. The future. Anywhere peaceful. Naruto was not that good. Speak to me. What did you not enjoy? Actually, that's the fun thing about Amy in the UK books. She had a crush on Sonic, but she'll also just tease Sonic about that in public in front of everyone just to mess with him. Were the feelings reciprocated or nah? What is my favorite food? Where's chocolate? No chocolate! No chocolate! Burritos, I guess. Remember the time. Sorry, just like letting my nerdy side out sometimes. If it gets annoying, please let me know. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm learning, so go for it. What is the first thing you look for in a relationship? A woman. Anything that breathes. None of these? I don't know. Do I have to just pick one? I'ma act like this quiz does not exist. Is loyalty here? No? Thought I'd never be. I guess. If you could have any superpowers, what would it be? Okay, I got it. I got this. In my hands. Duh. Well, it would be between these two, so I guess that one. How would my friends describe you? How would your friends describe you? We're gonna execute that. Don't let it. Don't. Probably this one. What is your least favorite thing in a person? Why would my least favorite thing in a person be free will? What the fuck? Evilness. Gotta go with that one, I suppose. I don't like evil people. What the fuck? Four major friends, lots of kind of friends. I think everybody should be friends, so a whole bunch. Enough. Who needs friends? What are you searching for in life? Great question. World dominate. Someone is being mugged. What do you do? Call the police? Sarcasm. Don't you hate it when like what kind of question is that? What the fuck? If you could design your bedroom, how would you want it to? A room with a bed, 4 walls, and a door. I can see beyond your walls. Okay, whenever they have questions like this, what am I supposed to say? Like, it was fun, it was great, thank you. I appreciate you for making it. Who do you think you are most likely to get? What is this? Hashtag fiercer? Maybe sticks. Cream! Okay. I think we're done with the quizzes now. I strive for world peace. I would hope everyone strives for world peace, no? They are in big trouble. What has Cream ever done if her friends are in trouble? She's 4. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, what has... If you guys mess with my friends, you're in big trouble. What the fuck has Cream ever done? That girl has never fought. She's 4. Sorry, I'm getting too into this. My fault. I mean, she stood up a lot in the comic books. Yeah. You got the cutest character. Cream is alright. I can do a really good Cream impression. Yeah, that's about it. I just know her from Sonic X, and I remember I was like, oh, okay, she's cool, but her mom was really bad. I could punt Cream. Why would you? Me too. Me too. Listen. I can do a very good Cream impression. Want to hear? Hello, Mr. Sonic. That's it. I don't know. You guys need to tell me what to say after that. I'm not punching a kid. Yeah, well, obviously. I don't think Teo is going to either. I think he was just joking. How has the weather been like for you guys wherever you are? It's spring and summertime here, so the bugs are coming out, and I'm not having a great time with that. I'm not gonna lie. Now do a Tails impression.
Hey, Sonic. I was wondering.
Girl, oh hey! Welcome, Martian girl. How are you doing? I hope your day's been going well.
The X-Tornado.
I don't know. My Tails impression is okay. I think my Amy impression's better. Dark and cloudy and cold, the way that I like it. I think California is... It gets hot, and then it gets real cold, and then it gets hot, and then it gets real cold. Like, you always need to have a jacket. You always need to have multiple layers of clothing. You're just never gonna be ready for the weather otherwise, you know what I mean? It's just not... Yeah. Oh, also, it's been a while since the last time you were on. I was on live yesterday. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I need to make a video about fan service. I think I'm gonna do that today. Ooh, I was thinking about getting into my Nami cosplay today as well. Yeah, the weather be inconsistent. It's making me mad. OMG, I've been super busy a lot. Yeah. Yeah. In case with no feeling, can I fly away? I don't got wings. I can see beyond your world. Y'all, do you know what I want right now? I want some abs. The good kind or the bad kind of fan service? Okay, so why don't we talk about it? I feel like the fan service for men and women is just completely different. Like if you looked at JJK, right? If you looked at JJK, a lot of the times when people thirsted for Nanami, he was fully clothed. Not Who's Your Daddy, Shadow? Oh no. Didn't Tails also have a crush on that grass girl? What's her name? She was so irrelevant, I forgot. Cosmo. That was her name. Haji Mr. Singman. There's no bad kind of fan service. I feel like sometimes if there's too much fan service in a show, like Fire Force, you know what they do with Tamaki? It like ruins the experience. So many people I know stopped watching that show because of the amount of fan service that it had. Which is fair enough, you know, like if JJK just randomly started, I don't know, having a character whose clothes just rip off, guy or girl, I would be like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's going on? Yo, what's up, Joshua? How you doing? I hope your day's been going well. What, have you guys watched Fire Force? Do we know what I'm talking about? Have you guys watched Fire Force? Cause I know that was a deal breaker for a lot of people. Fire Force's art style was so good. I still need to catch up to it, but isn't Fire Force and Soul Eater in like the same universe? I watched the first episode, then forgot about it. What's your problem, Moon? You haven't watched Naruto. You didn't like Fire Force. Take a chance at somehow, no. I have destroyed my ears once again. I've seen bits and pieces, but I know what you're talking about. Like, there's no, like, nobody in that room stood up and said, hey, let's not put this in here. No, they were all just like, yeah, no, this is a good idea. I've been busy with Scooby-Doo. I do remember you talking about Scooby-Doo in our last stream, too. Can you guys draw? Are any of y'all artists? I was in Breton's stream today. I actually asked him to send me the link. But we might do something similar tomorrow. But we were drawing, and it was funny. I can draw a stick figure. I don't think a stick figure counts, Teo. I don't think I've like played Roblox in a while too, so I think I'll do that as well. Sometimes I just hop on stream just to like be a little bit more consistent with it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'll just chat. I'll just chill. I'm a pretty good artist. I think I posted something on Discord. I think I saw that. I think. No, not yet, Josh. Is it funny? Confessions pouring out like it's honey. Stop running. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Yeah, but you know, sometimes you just have those days where you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'll stream today. I don't really have anything specific to do or anything specific to say, but I'll just hang out with the squad, see what they're up to, see how they're doing. I used to do that on Spoon a lot, and then we would just randomly start talking about random shit. I kind of like when that happens because it's just like a natural flow, you know what I mean? I wonder how the My Hero Academia fans are doing. I remember when I used to stream before, My Hero Academia was really big. And you used to see like My Hero Academia fans everywhere all the time. I used to be a huge MHA fan. I haven't streamed in nearly a month. Haven't felt like it. Yeah, I understand. I feel like my thing before when it came to streaming was, oh, I need to get ready. Yeah, but yeah, I need to get ready to stream. I need to put on makeup to stream. And then like now I'm just like I really couldn't care less. Like I think I look fine. It's fine. It's okay. I've been trying to stream regardless just because I feel like if I get into the habit of streaming, at least I'll be able to like converse better. You know what I mean? What are we doing now? I was just making a phone call. We're just chilling. We're just chatting. Okay, I looked it up, and the recent art I put on Discord was showing my evolution when my brother found an old art piece I did at my dad's place. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Last time we were talking about Pokemon. Hi, Kales. Welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. I don't think I've watched My Hero Academia since season 5. What happened in season 5? How far was season 5? I don't even remember how far season 5 was. Don't exist, go ghost. Whoa, uh-oh. Obsessed with me, weirdo. Hey, you know. Don't exist, go ghost. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Obsessed with me, you're an empath. I can't remember. It's been so long. I get it. I remember one of my favorite characters used to be Bakugo. It was Bakugo and Tamaki. Yeah. I also like Shinso. Shinso had a really cool power. I still don't understand why he wasn't given the hero course to begin with. And I do remember finding Deku really annoying. That show has a good amount of Ultraman references. I've never watched Ultraman, so I wouldn't be able to pick them up. I've seen a lot of like, is it Mega Man? The blue outfit? I've seen a lot of Mega Man cosplays, if that's his name. Oh, also, just a reminder, if you guys are going to be there, I will be at Fanime Saturday and Sunday. I will be dressed as Daisy on Saturday and Chun-Li on Sunday. So, if you guys are there, you will see me there. Welcome back, Martian Girl. How are you? Hey, you know, you don't got no control. Uh-oh, whoa. No balls bland as stone. Trust I've seen plenty. Obvious Gamby. They called me crazy. But your aura stayed sketchy. Miss Kawakami. Another thing. I realized that I am not on social media as much as I used to be. I feel like now I kind of just post and go. You know what I mean? I'm on Pinterest a lot though. You know what we should do one of these streams? We should just go on Pinterest and look at things. Actually, I should have specified. I'm talking about that Don has some Ultraman references. I mean, I still wouldn't know. I've never watched Ultraman. But shout out Don. Go ghost. Whoa. Uh-oh. Obsessed with me, weirdo. Hey, you know. Go ghost. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hey, you know. Go ghost. Obsessed with me, weirdo. Hey, you know. Obsessed with me, weirdo. talking about my money. Let me go. I don't talk to brokies, jets and yachts. I stay on board. Same here. I got an app called Character AI. Wait. What are we talking about? Actually, I should have specified. Oh, okay. Got it. I see what we're talking about. Okay, baby. I don't even gotta know. Okay. Since the Nami song came on, it reminded me. I'm gonna be doing a Nami cosplay today, but it's gonna. Have you guys seen that art of like 3 swords Nami? Do you know what I'm talking about? Don't care about Zoro chest size. Hold on. Please show me the money. What? Hello. This one. Is there one where she's facing us? What the fuck is this? I don't care what you are. Okay, well, whatever. It's this. I don't know why she's not facing us, but... Alright, see you later, Josh. I will leave if I saw... And I will leave if I saw getting blasted for that opinion. Wait, for what opinion? I'm confused. What are we talking about? Yeah. It looks cool. The outfit is really cute too. But the thing is, whenever I post... You guys know how weird people are on Instagram, right? Like, I feel like I have to be like... constantly monitoring my comments, or people are gonna be so... People are so comfortable being weirdos on Instagram. I don't know what it is about that platform, but it is what it is. I don't care what you are. Don't care about your start. If you want my heart, just give me your wallet. See, people are still... Oh my god. No, Teo was here. No, Teo's seen people be weird on Spoon too. Recently, I get comments about like, oh, you know, this character is white and you're not white. Okay, so what do you want me to do about that? As we can see, I am not, but I'm still gonna cosplay. Most Instagram people scare me, TBH. Why has Instagram become that platform where everyone is so comfortable being awful? I saw a reel recently and it was just a girl showing off her outfit. Okay, it was a cute outfit. I was like, oh shit. I went into the comments. Why is everybody calling this... She was a beautiful woman, by the way. A regular looking woman, a regular sized woman, a woman that you would see on the bus, a woman that you would see in the gym, a woman that you would see in your everyday life. Why are the comments calling her fat? Like, we have lost the plot. We have lost the plot. I don't know if you guys saw that thing on Twitter, but like there was another post where it was a dude that looked like he worked out, but he ate more than just chicken and rice. Okay, so he had muscles, you know, but he wasn't like shredded. Somebody called that a dad bod. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Martian girl, because none of them don't know what it's like. There's no way people get too comfortable behind a screen, and half the time, if they won't have a profile picture, but if they're bold enough to have a profile picture, okay, like there's no. That's a level of confidence that I will try to stay away from. Like, I think I'm very confident in myself. You know, I think I look decent. I think I look good. But I'm never going to go onto somebody else's page and be like, oh, you don't look like Zoro in that Zoro cosplay. Like, girl, you know for a fact that, come on, that's so stupid. And you know what's even funnier? If you go into any woman's like Instagram, they don't even have to be cosplayers. Any woman. you're gonna find somebody in the comments talking about how you can always be thinner, look better. Why are we quoting American Psycho? I'm old enough to have a profile picture, and guess what? I'm being real, but not creepy. I do not want to creep people out. I like to be positive and friendly. I have noticed that, Fluffy Nerd. You are very supportive, and you're very sweet, and I really appreciate that. Shout out to you. I was gonna share another experience, but I'm thinking about if I should share it. Okay. I know we were talking about online, but let's talk about cosplayers at conventions. I would think that when we are at a convention, regardless of, you know, what you're dressed as, if you're, you know, a male, female, a non-binary pal, whatever it is that you are, when you ask to take a picture with somebody, you ask, right? Like, hey, can I take a picture of you? Apparently people don't do that. Like, they will like try to sneak a picture in. Like, I'll say yes, just ask me if you want a picture. There was an incident of somebody taking a picture of somebody without their knowledge, and the angle of that picture was, like, what made you think that was a good idea? As Captain Marvel? That's actually quite cool. But I should be honest, this one time I was pretty rude. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fluffy. I'm glad you're doing better. I mean, I feel like everybody has their down days, right? You just gotta learn and then move on. Oh, what was I saying? Right, so, okay. I think I've always been very open to people, like, coming to me if they need help or something. Like, if they're at a convention and they feel like somebody's following them, they can always hang out with me. I don't care if I know them, if I don't know them, you know? Like, what am I gonna do? Say no? Like, that's awful. But if you do go to a convention, you know, like, there's some weird people over there, too. I feel like there's weird people everywhere, but do not let those weird people ruin your, you know, convention experience. They're the minority. Unfortunately, they're quite loud, but they're still the minority. Me too. Like, somebody recently messaged me and they were just like, I've still never been to a convention. Teo, you gotta go, dog. What's stopping you? Didn't you want to go to a convention from what I remember? Can go home. What should we eat, baby? Let me know. Welcome homes will be so secure. I will be your home, your relief. Okay, yeah, no, fair. Fair enough. Last year, I was going to be a pink Power Ranger, but I ended up cosplaying as Marvin the Martian instead because my close friend's mom accidentally ordered the wrong size. Gotcha. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed Zoro Pex. You also missed me taking a Sonic character quiz and getting cream, which doesn't make sense. Does it make sense to you, Barbalo? Money, I could use that. Oh, speaking of, once again, I know I don't have the little, what is it called? When you can, like, donate, like a chat bubble or a chat sticker or something. But if you guys would like, extra, like, content, safe for work content, thank you very much. I have a Patreon, so feel free to head over there if you'd like. I also talk a lot on Patreon. I'm a yapper. I wish I could see you at a con, but I'm in a different country. Where are you from, Kales, if you don't mind me asking? Cream? It is? Yeah! First time I got Knuckles, made a little bit more sense. Cream? Australia! How are the bugs there? Weapon. Oh, I like this cover of mine. Cosplay, baby, you love when I get in character. Watch me bust it down for the camera, Michael. This is what we were looking at. Darling, na 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 no. Oh, I like to dress up, you know. Oh, and I was telling them that I was gonna cosplay this Nami today. New dress every weekend. Britney's weekend. If you miss out on this, yeah, you tweaking. Ooh. I'm going to AVCon and Supernova this year. You know, I have a friend in Australia. I wouldn't be opposed to going to an Australian con. What happened? Can you guys still hear me okay? I really thought with those quizzes that you're going to get rouge. I do see myself as more of a rouge. Okay, granted, I'm not like... I don't think I'm as sly. Like, there's nothing mysterious about me. I'm a yapper. You know what I mean? Like, I'm constantly yapping. Oh, what was I saying? That's a cute anime. Yes, I can hear. Okay. Is July 5th and 6th? I'm not sure about Supernova dates. I'll check. I want to perform there, so maybe I'll look into it. Kills, are you in the Discord? Na 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, can we talk about this anime? Okay. I loved My Dress Up Darling in the manga. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is such a good manga. This is so cool. You know, I'm a cosplayer. She's a cosplayer. I get it. I get it. I get it. And then the anime came out and I was like, why did they do that? The anime is just, the vibe of it is so different from the manga. Some of like the shots are like, oh, okay. 31st October. Halloween? Not yet. I'd be open to joining though. Oh, yeah, for sure. Can somebody put the Discord link in chat, please? I would totally appreciate that. Teo, I don't know if I can make you my stream mod again. Teo's got experience modding my streams. Na 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 no. Who I finna be today? Don't matter, cause we still gonna make it either way. On my face, rent free in your head, baby free, call it real estate. You can't stop. For me, you got a soft spot and you got a hard You reap what you sow. You can call me Amalie, cause when I speak, it's a dub. A new fic. I really like this song. It's one of those songs where I was like, I fuck with this. I need to make a cover of it. Oh, also, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys like the stream. I would totally appreciate that. I also have an official stream schedule. I can actually show you now. We have a stream schedule. Darling, na 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 no. See? I don't think you guys can see. But it says Wednesdays and Fridays I will stream at 5 p.m. PST. Saturday and Sunday I will stream at 12 p.m. PST. Like the stream for more Silas. Oh yeah, wait, heads up. Boop. I was talking about it. I was like, would you guys like to see some of my like TikTok things that I save? I feel like I'm going to get a lot of like, I'm going to be judged. I get judged regardless, but I'm going to be judged, you know? I guess I can have a cosplay at home, like a costume party, and even do a ton of Halloween-related fun stuff. Yeah. 7 iconic cartoons with the worst endings ranked. You guys wanna check this out? I just saw this on my computer. I've never watched this show, so I can't say anything. Never watched that show, so I couldn't say anything. Fairly Odd Parents lost its signature humor. Fairly Odd Parents ran for 10 seasons? Damn. Why is there a dog? What? One of Nickelodeon's most popular cartoons of the 2000s, The Fairly Odd Parents, ran with its outlandish premise, creating a show with a distinct world, characters, and sense of humor. Known for its exaggerated cartoon voices and sharp animation, the show had a fresh way of delivering jokes, mainly in a rapid-fire fashion, to not lose the audience's attention. My streams. As the series progressed, however, There was an attempt to weave in more of an underlying plot that came with the new additions that weren't always positively received. What did they change? Did they add a dog and people just hated it? With the introduction of Cosmo and Wanda's baby Poof in season 6, many fans found the spherical baby fairy quite adorable. Yeah, I remember Poof. Poof was so cute. Unfortunately, the same can't be said about Timmy's talking fairy dog. What the fuck is a fairy dog? Sparky, who came into the show in season 9. In the series' final season, the first episode introducing Chloe, a girl Timmy's age with whom he's required to... Timmy had to share his godparents? A fairy shortage. Fans experienced similar distaste for Chloe as they did for Sparky, and the ratings plummeted. Why fix something that's not broken? Cool. I will definitely judge the TikTok. All right, Moon's here just to specifically judge me. New goal, convince my friends to do a costume party randomly in the year. You know, I want to host an event. Moving on. I love Fairly Odd Parents. Me too. Oh my god. Wait, how did it start? Timmy is an average kid who no one understands. Da-da. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. You bad twerp. Doom and gloom. Danny Phantom. I actually have never watched Danny Phantom. I know. Oh my god, I've never watched. Doom and gloom up in his room. Gumball ended? I thought there was gonna be a new season of Gumball. Why is there a real man standing here? Gumball is one of my favorite shows ever. Studios tend to add in babies and animals in hopes to boost the ratings. I never watched Danny Phantom either. Yeah, it just never. Have you guys watched Wizards of Waverly Place? Timmy did wish to be 10 years old forever 30 years ago. Gumball ended, but it's coming back. I'm so glad. Okay. Anyways, The Inquisition, season 6, episode 44. The Amazing World of Gumball truly celebrates what it means to be a cartoon. Okay. Introducing incredulous logic and outcomes to ordinary scenarios. Fine points. Okay. In the final episode, the characters are faced with the threat of being turned human by the school superintendent, fittingly named Superintendent Evil. So unserious. At the end of the episode, it's revealed that Evil was Rob all along, but he claims he was trying to save Elmore's citizens from something horrible to come. The final scene sees Rob scumming to the void as the end credits song play eerily. This is an extremely unfinished way to end the series, but fans are hoping The Amazing World of Gumball, the movie, will elaborate more on this looming threat, even though the original series has officially ended. Well, psych, it hasn't. I haven't watched Steven Universe. The art style just wasn't for me, but I heard it's super good. I've watched Wizards of... Yes? Okay, cool. I liked Alex. I thought Alex was a cool gal, you know. I never liked Steven Universe. How far did you, how much did you watch? I can't be liable for... I'd be forgetting I paused the music, and I'm like, oh yeah. I've seen clips from Steven Universe. It's okay. Both Wizard and Steven. One episode. What made you nah, I'm not watching this anymore? Steven Universe Future was cooler, but also forced. Is that like Steven Universe Shippuden? Excuse me. Put a camera. Oh, here's Silas. Okay, there we go. Cool. I'm not feeling Sabo right now. Maybe this one. I love this song. I used to be like, oh my god, this song is so ass. And then I listened to the words again and I was like, yes. It's a continuation, even though they had a movie that felt like a good send-off to the show. They just wanted to make more cash. Probably, I don't know. It's like a one-season Shippuden. According to IMDb, there's a Gumball movie in production. Ah, one reason is because my sister would constantly restart it and it got annoying. Ah, anime. Okay, wait. Can we vibe out real quick? Can we vibe out real quick? Look at the lyrics, okay, of this song and tell me I'm not a genius. Can we just look? The title, the everything. I need to get back into this bag. I had so much fun writing this song. Vibe with me, ready? Apron archives only. Tattoos on your shoulders, Wattpad stories. Okay, bars! Hello! I can't miss it. Hear it repeatedly. Also, I really like this music video. But here you are right in front of me. Messy hair in your formalities. I can't say that on stream. Incidentally. Like, does this not feel this song was pulled straight out of Archives of Your Own? I could serve her on type B. Where am I? Ah shit, oh sheesh. Middle school, me be living the dream. The parallels only why and please. Hear it repeatedly. Anyways, I always say, if you want to be cringe with your entire heart. Because I love this song. Oh yes, Teen Titans. Things change. Fuck this girl, by the way. Fuck Tara. What the fuck was her problem? Well, not a bad episode. The final episode of Cartoon Network's Teen Titans is a severe disappointment. She's there. The episode is an emotional journey for Beat Boy. Beat Boy, someone's gonna be fired. Encounters a girl who he believes is Tara. Despite her sacrificing herself in the season 2 finale, throughout the episode, Beast Boy tries to jog her memory and even encounters villain Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke, accusing him of doing something to her memory. Slade claims that Tara is choosing this life and doesn't want to see Beast Boy anymore. When it seems like Beast Boy genuinely may have had the wrong girl, she tells him that she will never be the girl he remembers and that things change, leading viewers to believe that Slade could be right. The show wasn't renewed for a 6th season, leaving fans clamoring for answers. With the premiere of Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans are not the same show. I need people to stop comparing them. Fans were hopeful that this plot point could be reintroduced, but it quickly became clear that Teen Titans Go had no ties to the original series except for the use of the same characters. Many Teen Titans fans to this day despise Teen Titans Go, not only for its tonal departure from the original show, but because it solidified that Cartoon Network had moved on from the former Teen Titans series. Yeah. Bye, Kales. Thanks so much for being here. Make sure you stay hydrated, drink your water, and don't do anything dumb. Let me rephrase what I said. I'd rather have the show version over the comic book character. But Tara was hot. Barbalo, get out. Get out. Tara betrayed everybody. I mean, I will still have a version of the comic book one. I haven't watched Samurai Jack. I've watched episodes here and there, but I haven't watched the whole thing. Beast Boy did not deserve that, man. Like, look at him. Look at him. Beast Boy did not deserve any of that. Yo, chill. Oh, okay. Oh, this was a good song, too. She wears flat skirts and me, she got a pretty face that you cannot look away. Would I? Oh. They change up to This was a good song. I like this song a lot. Teen Titans final villain was actually a representation of Cartoon Network because the series workers would not agree on whether or not to renew the season and or keep making new episodes. Hi Sam, welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. What have you been up to recently? We were talking about Teen Titans. Communication frozen all up in my dude. Boop boop. Boop boop. Sorry. Okay, we're done. It's okay. It's okay, Barbalo. You're entitled to your own wrong opinions. Well, luckily, BB has Raven, saying that because canonically in the comics they're together. Well, last time I checked. I love the BB Ray ship. I love it so much. I actually... No, wait, hold on. I gotta show you guys. Hold on. Alright, stay here. Be good, okay? Silas will watch over you. Hold on. Take it out from below, everything is gonna fall everywhere. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, here it is. Got it. No, I hate this song. All right, we're back. Hello, hello. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. And if you guys haven't noticed, well, I don't think you can see now, but beach episode on it. What you wanna taste? Vanilla chocolate. Also, Beast Boy is a vegetarian, and I'm a vegetarian. I really like Beast Boy. I used to have a crush on him. Yeah. Cold brew latte. Eyes up your A. Oh, please, you're drooling. Come on, love be hey. I thought he was really cute. And then obviously my girl Raven. Where did you get that? It was a gift. Hawaii for summer, beach episode on it. June, July, bikinis and rugby. No, he's a vegetarian. He is not a vegan. I think he's a vegan. In Go? I'm pretty sure he's a vegetarian. Yeah. I could never be a vegetarian. It's not that you could never. You can. If you, like, really want to. We all love Raven and Beast Boy. Okay. I love the Ray BB ship. We gotta put the song on, man. Y'all already know. I love Teen Titans. Y'all don't even understand. Leave me alone. I don't care what you want. As a Metriones and those go get lost. None of that's my business. Why can't you take a hit? Your best friend and his girlfriend are vegetarians? Word. I have a stepsister who's vegetarian. Okay. I don't want to. Well, then you don't you don't have to, Teo. Best ship in the show. I agree wholeheartedly. Then how come I can read it easy like an open book? No was good. I'm trying, boo. Leave me alone, I don't care what you want. As a rat's metriones and those go get lost. None of that's my business. I love this song. I think I'm gonna make another like Teen Titans Raven song or something very soon. Probably for Halloween or something. Teen Titans? Teen Titans, you already know. Raven. For real. Okay, hold on. I gotta show you guys one more thing. Hold on. Hold on. Be good.
Does that mean you like me?
Fumbled some. Okay. Look. It's always fun to see the fun guy and the moody girl get together. Why you act like it's compulsory to be a vegetarian? I don't I mean, have you guys heard of the vegan teacher? Do we know who the vegan teacher is? I mean, I will always be, you know, like a, what's it called? I will always highlight like, oh, you know, like vegetarianism is great, it's cool, it's whatever. But like, I think it's very important to understand that different people have different lifestyles and have different digestive tracts. Like, you cannot force somebody that has been eating meat their whole life, that's where they get most of their like what nutrition from, to be like, yeah, no, stop that right now, go cold turkey. You just can't do that. Like, that's a huge lifestyle shift. You know what I mean? Fun fact, in the Deadpool comic books, he actually made a reference to Chainsaw Man. Did he? I don't read the Deadpool comics. You want to see my favorite panel? I'm going to show it to you anyways. Where'd it go? There it is. It's so cute. I don't like that vegan teacher because she's trying. I don't think a lot of people are very fond of her methods. Yeah. Yeah, if you want, I can put it on the Discord server to see what I was talking about. Yeah, for sure. Go for it. Who? Sam, you've never heard of that vegan teacher? Really? Well, it was good seeing you, Vice, but I gotta go soon. I'll be in bed before too long. Bye, Martian girl. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you drink your water, and get some good sleep. And don't do anything dumb. Do with me what you wish. to the furthest extent. Something to fret. Yeah, some gratification. And I've been very patient. Anyways, I think I'm also going to be wrapping up here soon because I will be seeing you guys tomorrow as well. I've been trying to have the streams go a little bit longer these past couple days. Just because, like, I didn't stream last weekend. So I was like, okay, I'll let the streams kind of run. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys are drinking your water, eating your food, getting some rest, and not doing anything stupid. Okay? Okay. Cool. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will post my time, like, when I'm going to be streaming every week from now on. Good stream, have fun. Thanks, Marvello. I appreciate you. I was talking about it earlier, but I was like, I'm kind of just getting used to streaming as often, you know? And sometimes I just be yapping and chatting. So we're not really doing anything specific. We're just kind of hanging out. But I hope you guys have fun anyways. Good night, you guys. About to go do something stupid right now. All right, man. See you later.